Get over and hit that side. So that'll be fun. Well, I might be able to reach it though. By hand, we'll see. I'll get the propane on, guys, and we'll test this puppy out. Okay. I might be a little too short because this pipe's in the way. Yeah, okay. I won't bother hitting that side then. That'll do for now. Do what I can do. Alright, so I'm going to throw the heat on and we'll see how that goes. Though the TV is kind of right here. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing. I can always move the TV and stuff if I have to. Let's see if I can light this thing. Oops. Gotta get all the air out. There it goes. Just to take the little chill off. And then I'm going to fire up the stove here, cook some lunch, live on camera too, and we'll see how well that goes. I believe it's calling for it, so yeah, there it goes. I heard the click. Ooh, fancy. Alright, next thing, guys, solar powered fireplace time. So we have my, I'll turn the light on. We have my USB fans inside the fireplace, hooked to this device here, and here's the cord for that. So unfortunately I gotta pull this. This is my air filter I got. I'm going to pull that out, plug this fireplace cord in, and that will run the fans in my fireplace via the solar power. And I'll move the... I don't even think this works. I read a couple of reviews online. Somebody said it's just like a simple circuit and a light, so I'm not sure. Look at that, it doesn't even stay in. Oh, there it goes. It's in now. Here, if I shut the light off, you'll see. There's the blue light on. I don't know if it works. There's the fireplace lights on. You can hear the noisy guy here. Doesn't feel like much going on. Make sure they're all plugged in. And we'll see exactly how much power that thing pulls down my batteries, I guess. Or my one battery anyway. very little air coming out of there for some reason. Well, I can fix that. I just recently got this bigger fan for free. It's a it's a larger USB style. However, I don't have a place to plug this in. I leave it like this. Maybe. Probably not. I'll wait for the fans to kick in a little bit. They seem to be acting up. The batch, it's not even putting a dent in the, they're probably just warming up. They haven't even put a dent in the battery yet, which is a good thing. And here is how close the TV is and other stuff from the fireplace. And now that I have my wall a lot closer and radiant foil up to the door, just here, we'll see how much of an improvement it is. I'm pretty impressed with what's been going on so far without having a heat source in here running, temperature wise. There we go. Now you guys can see the backboard. It's got a little reflection going on there too. So that worked out okay. And I have one left over of the thermopan stuff. So that'll work. Hopefully my fans are okay in there. No, the heat's starting to pour out now. They probably just need a little warm up. And worst comes to worst, guys, I can also replace my 3 smaller ones with now this large USB powered one, and that should probably move more air than the 3. It's a obviously bigger motor, so we'll see. I should have brought my little power packs. I think I'm gonna start leaving them here. That way I can plug my little fan in and stuff like that. I don't think I have anything that I can use to extend it, but that's just the way it goes. Yeah, everything's cool. So I'm gonna let things warm up a bit. I might even put my slippers on. They're down here. I think I will. Nasty weather out from the US. Windy, wet, damp, cold. But that looks pretty good, guys. I like that. That reflective barrier. And you can kind of see the Canadian flag in the back on the reflection and me. Cool. And that goes all the way to the ceiling. And yeah, pretty neat. I did pull that other log out. There it is there. Because I had that sooting going on. And now that I cleaned up the glass, everything looks a lot better. So, craziness. But I'll show you guys back here. I should turn this light on since it's dark. Let's see how my plants are doing. They still got water in them. They're good. They're doing their thing. So the fireplace is hooked up to this guy here, and as you can see, it says there's a load being drawn, but that's just the light bulb and the that guy there. But that is the fireplace fans, 3 of them, USB powered, hooked in to the off-grid 12-volt battery right there. And then I just, like I said, I just moved that little air filter guy over to that 12-volt plug. So all is good so far. I'll let you know if anything crazy happens, guys, in the meantime. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, one thing I want to share with you is, if you see that, look closely, you see the survival blanket moving? And I'll show you over here. Let me just get standing still. See how that's moving as well. That, I believe, is the fan doing that from the fireplace, because it's the only thing on. It is strong here now. So that will show you guys maybe how powerful those 3 little USB fans are together. It's all the way out to here, which is just actually just past the TV. There's the TV, elliptical, and there is movement. So whether that's reacting to the heat or just the fan, I'm sure it's just the fan. And I also lit up a couple candles because it is awfully dark in here. That I like that reflective barrier. That does help, because once the side glass of the fireplace is bouncing around and hitting that and then reflecting back, and I'll check it right now to see if it's hot or anything, because I know a lot of people are worried about that. No, obviously not. About an inch off is a tad warm. That's about as far as it is gotten, and everything else is a-okay. This guy needs another staple at the bottom. I'm going to do that right now. So it stays put. There we go. Couple staples. How about that? So that's nice. I like that. Though I did like just the plain grain wood the way it was. This will help a little bit better than that wood though shape. So it's kind of neat how it has a nice reflection there going up. That's pretty cool. And you can even see the candles right there. Ah, crazy. Yeah, so it's dead cold. Nothing to worry about fire-wise, which is always a good thing. Don't want to burn down the off-grid tiny house. And give you a battery update. Those fans are so efficient, they have yet to do anything to the battery. So I'm pretty proud that I came up with that idea of removing the 120 volt fan out of that fireplace, which is, I believe I put it in here. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. That was the original fan from the factory. Let me grab a light because you guys can't see now. That is the original squirrel cage fan that came with my fireplace when I bought it. 120 volts, 60 watts. That thing sucked more power than my television. So by converting it to these guys over here, I do have one of the small USB fans. There's the new one I got for free from Wish. Here's the USB fan, the type that I put in, 3 of them in the fireplace. And they're just USB powered, guys. There's nothing to them. So they draw hardly any power. You do not need an inverter to run them. So you're basically taking it right off to 12 volts. If anything, you're going from 12 down to 5 volts because these things draw hardly anything, and they're awesome. I normally have a power pack that I bring that plugs into here to help remove some of the heat off the elbow. And that thing is scorching hot, but we're all dead cold back here, so that's a good thing. And I can't complain, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm loving this system that I set up. So hopefully, since this is black, it doesn't get too warm. That's my TV. No, it's not bad. Most of the heat's probably gonna shoot back, radiate back that way. We'll see. But I do like this. This is gonna look okay. It's kind of like a mirror, but not totally, where you see everything. So crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I have some ingredients over here that I'm gonna shoot in the next video, and so I'm gonna get to that, and we'll see you guys in a bit.